Man, you must like what you're doing.
I do.
It's Sunday afternoon.
I do. I love what I'm doing.
So did you go to church this morning?
I went to church.
Over by Herschel?
Herschel.
He was preaching away?
He was preaching.
So did he feed you?
No, he didn't.
No.
So now I'm
Nothing, not even hot dogs or nothing?
For that.
Surely you got some kind of food.
Oh yeah, we got school grilled cheeses in the fridge, and I got them.
Oh, no. I mean this morning with Herschel.
No, I got no food.
No food?
I got. Yes.
Okay.
I got to rephrase that. Yes, I got fed with
Okay, spiritual food.
spiritual food. There
Now
we go.
here's the test. You get a test.
Okay.
What do you preach on? Now 9% of people that go to church don't remember what the sermon is by the time they get to the car. So what did he preach on?
He preached on arsonist of church.
The arsonist of church.
Yeah, and it started
Pyro.
out.
So he was a pyro.
Yeah, it started out about somebody in something Arkansas sets churches on fires and
Okay.
businesses, and then he went on to say, but there's a different type of arsonist that lights fires under people.
Okay.
And to go out and spread the word. And,
So we're gonna light a fire here.
light a fire,
Yeah.
exactly. So my
All
son
right.
got it real good. I mean, I got it, not like he.
What's
got
that old camp song? It only
Put
takes
another one.
takes a spark.
It. Oh, I was thinking the other camp song.
Did you ever go to church camp or any of that?
No,
It
no.
only takes a spark
Never went to Cub
to get a
Scouts.
fire going, and it's like a kumbaya kind of song.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm going to get on Herschel and tell him, how come you didn't sing that song?
Yeah,
That would have been a good one.
it would have been.
So good.
And I gotta kind of confess a little bit.
Careful.
Yeah,
I'm not editing.
I know. It's probably live. I don't. I go a little late. You know, it starts at 10. I roll in about 10:20 because then I don't have to do all the songs things.
Ooh.
I know. They're gonna.
Okay, Herschel, I know you watch these.
Um,
Him and I were having a conversation actually last week about styles of music, and people will actually just not go to church because they don't like the music. It's like, deal with it or don't go. That's a good plan. I never heard somebody be honest about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? You're there. You're part of the fellowship.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm good with that.
You know, I like going and listening to Herschel. I listen to what he has to say and what his topic is for the Sunday and stuff. I love that. I mean, I listen. I'm attentive. I contact.
Well, we had a conversation about worship music
Uh-huh.
because there's a scripture that says that he inhabits the praise of his people.
Uh-huh.
Think about that, though. If God inhabits your praise, that's pretty serious.
Yes, it is.
And I'm back from the days when drums were the devil. If you went in and you brought drums into a church.
Yeah.
And so we led that whole movement into contemporary music in the church.
With the guitars, electric guitars. and all
Yeah,
that.
I was in, all that.
And I got to ask Herschel a question too, because he had said about music, one point that he had listened to Led Zeppelin, Cream.
Oh, you were in the conversation then. Did we talk about it at lunch?
No, he talked about today.
Oh.
But he says he has changed his ways, or he has something about that. But just because you listen to that music back in the day, don't make you bad. I mean.
No. That it was probably extensive of our conversation.
It might have been,
as far
'cause
as
he
the
mentioned-
styles of the music in the church, just so what the message is and what. So
Right.
he's going to try to blend a little bit of that.
Oh, okay.
So, and anyway, we're building cars. We're building hot rods.
Building hot rods.
This is Sunday.
We're building dreams.
We're building dreams.
building.
So what are we going to do here today? I know I'm going to paint some stuff.
I am gonna mount.
You got the water pump painted ready.
I got it.
But we had to do some
Clearance.
grinding and clearance
Yep.
and to make it fit.
I had to clearance these bolt heads. You can see. I had to clearance the casting, but it's
There's a
plenty
lot of
thick.
cat. It's not.
I had to clearance here.
Okay.
Here.
Make it
So
work.
we clear. So we
Okay.
clearanced.
And then you had to make the bracket.
The bracket's
fit.
made.
So we had to change that up.
I want
That's
to
for the
get
AC.
the radiator done. So I got to mount the fan to it and the
Okay.
condenser to it.
Okay,
so-
so the goal for today,
Yep.
we're going to get that put on the radiator
Done.
and the fan put on the radiator
Yep.
and what parts we got, we're going to
Yep.
hang on the motor.
Yep.
I want to make sure I'm going to buff all this first
Yeah.
and make it clean. The best way to detail a car is before it's together. You
Yeah.
can never
Yeah.
you can never clean it quite as good after you bolt all the parts on and you're trying to do it. So
Well, it's like underneath a radiator. I mean, you look underneath. I mean, there's fuel pump, fuel filters, engine cooler, trans cooler. It's all fitted with Aeroquip lines and stuff. It's a masterpiece underneath that thing. It really.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's
so is pure insanity.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, you can't tell now, and we'll put a cover on that here pretty quick.
Yes. Oh,
Today.
yeah. I'll do that
Blow
before
it
I
off.
start doing anything. But yes.
But underneath the car now, I mean,
Because there's not a lot of room.
there's not a lot of
By the
room.
time you put the brake.
You got all that and the boosters and all that kind of stuff.
So that one's got its own vacuum booster underneath of there because it's got a big cam. It won't make vacuum.
So will pure insanity.
So pure insanity.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's got actually a vacuum pump under there too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, you can't believe what's underneath these things.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you get busy, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go get busy.
Go get busy.
All right, checking up on you. What we got going on here?
Fitting the condenser in here,
Mm-hmm.
which it'll brace up off of there. I'm gonna make some aluminum tabs that go off of here straight across. We'll put a little brake in and we'll through bolt it here and here on the four corners. And look at, well, I want to be so ginger with all this stuff.
And you got the radiator, or the fan on?
Yep. Well, that's what we got.
Oh, it's not on, but it's almost on.
Well, I didn't want to set it on the fan.
Okay.
So what this does is,
Okay.
this is going to go on just like a so. Okay. And then we made a couple of these. Where's the other one I gave you? Oh, right here. What this does is,
Nice little stainless carriage bolt there.
yep. And then we go this way.
So with
See here?
this
And
in
it'll
there,
hold,
keep it solid.
yeah, it'll hold pressure. See how it'll hold pressure down?
Uh-huh.
And we've got little footies.
So you put, okay, so that's gonna be, keep it off of it enough and soft.
Right. And it'll still,
And we can screw right into here.
yep.
All right, and we got parts on the motor.
Well,
We got a water pump on. We got a bracket for the AC on. Oh, when we were up there, you know what we
Yeah.
forgot to get? Yeah, exactly.
here's how this is supposed to work. This goes in here, and then this would be right above. But as you can see, with this style intake manifold,
Ooh.
we cannot do that. So I was thinking that it's not over with yet. I'm gonna put this under here, and I'm gonna make a bracket that bolts to these two holes,
Uh-huh.
that this will go in, and then that'll how you do your belts.
Yeah.
So
We'll do that. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah,
You know, 'cause
you'll-
I'll have this
You'll
at-
pivot good, yeah.
yeah, I'll have this at the angle, and then you do and then that's how you'll tighten your belts. So that hit another little snag. You know, once I do a few of these, I'm gonna be like, oh no, that ain't gonna work.
They're never the same.
I know. It's kind of neat. But it's kind of frustrating because everything you think you got, you
It's
don't
hot
got.
rodding. Have you ever built a hot rod before?
Built a lot of race cars,
Oh.
but
It just has to go fast and hold together.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, they don't need to be awesome.
no, they do.
Well, I mean, you can,
You
yeah,
haven't seen
but
some of my cars. You'll see. Well, I'm going to build one for Deanna this coming up here soon. But
I'm cured. I'm still cured. There ain't no way. All right, so
we need our double,
need the pulleys, need to
Pulleys.
this, need to that. But
and
let's,
then we
if
need
we-
an alternator with a double pulley so I can get that mount.
alternator's gonna have one pulley.
Well,
Crank gonna have two pulleys.
we'd have to have
Well, what?
3 on the crank.
No,
You know how they had the Corvettes had that single little one
no, I
for
don't.
the alternator? Well,
No.
we're gonna have to come up with something.
No, not 3. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out.
That'll go there. There's another plate on the front for the, so don't do the.
Yeah, Josh might remember what numbers we need and what ones we need.
Yes.
But all right, so we're not too far from having the radiator on
No.
and kind of put the grill show up there and make it look like it's on.
Yes, I didn't realize that was a steel grill shell on this one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and we got the grill. It's already been pre-fit.
I wonder where that is.
It'll be in a box here somewhere.
Well, this is all Milner clone here.
Right there. What's that?
That's for the Milner cut because here's the shell. Right?
What's the same as that?
Okay.
It's here somewhere. It'll be the same as that.
It would be?
Oh, there it is. No, that's not it.
Because that don't, well.
You're upside down, actually.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want to scratch the paint. I'm scared.
No, don't scratch the paint.
I'm scared.
But that would have been fitted before it got painted.
Right. I can see it's got holes.
Because one thing for sure is they never fit.
Really?
So that got the holes. It's got to be. That'll work, but there's another one around here for it somewhere. So we definitely want to put that in and on before we put it together.
Yeah, I guess the holes do kind of line up. All right, well.
All right. Without an edit, you found the right one.
Yes.
Okay. So that'll bolt right in there.
Yeah.
Carefully.
Well, do you think I should put a little tape on the edge to pop that in and peel the tape?
I just think you don't need to scratch it. What are we doing here? Making something. Looks like I'm not sure.
I love it. That is our adjustment for our AC compressor.
Oh, you worked on the AC compressor.
The plate is on the block. Oh, this is our condenser, what we got playing with the condenser.
Okay.
This is the width we gotta be. I'm
All
just
right.
kind of flush with the bottom.
Okay.
That's where our plates go. We're gonna
TIG them on?
TIG them on, and I made it enough where, see, we can TIG on the back side too.
Oh, good.
You know, and then we clean this up, so this should sit something like
There you go.
that. So we get nice there and there.
Are you going to do that? You're going to let Daryl do that
I
tomorrow
think I
morning?
was gonna let Daryl do it. I haven't TIGged in like eons, and this is that. I just would.
Okay.
Then it's done. Because if I end up blowing a hole in a piece or blowing a hole, which is very easy on aluminum, then I could trash out this condenser core. Where,
Okay. You want me to do it because you know what I'm doing?
yeah.
Can you tell? I'm eating a snack and painting at the same
I
time.
think actually all that
Oh, the urethane?
window
No,
urethane is.
that ain't urethane.
Yeah, it's black paint, huh?
That's,
How's it looking?
Well, that's black self-etching epoxy primer.
Oh.
So the black paint goes on next.
The black paint. You got clear coat all that stuff too, or no? It just gets.
I'm using base clear or base single stage on the.
Single stage. Okay.
on the-
That's cool. But yeah, and I marked it out for Daryl. This is the width, what we need.
Okay.
This is where I want it. So in the morning he could just zip this up for me. That
Very good. We got anything exciting going on over there?
just this bracket. I've got the head plate on.
Oh, let's check it out. Okay.
See, this will get cut off even with the bottom of the head. I'll round the corner. This will get cut off because this, if you watch this, that goes up and down right there. See, if I go here, it pulls. Either way, it'll pull away from itself. That's my sweet spot. So that plate I'm drilling, after I trim this, will weld on there, and I'll put a gusset off the backside for stiffening it, and then that'll be our.
Well, I talked to Josh this morning about If they had the other style bracket, they don't have it. So
They don't have.
No, we had to do that. So
Well,
it is
good.
what it is.
Yeah, well, I'm glad because plus, you know, we had to clear for the water neck. This came up, you know, I cut that to clear a water neck outlet.
Mm-hmm. We got the water neck on there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's getting there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish drilling my hole so I can get that welded up, cleaned up and painted and bolted on there so we can see how it looks.
Very good. Too late. I see it. I see it. I see it. We don't do rattle. Wait, let me see the bracket. Is that your fancy bracket?
That's my fancy bracket.
Okay. Oh, I'll go show them what I rattle can. And check this out. Can you show me that picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can show the photo.
Okay, Gage is busy. Now, how do we?
I could text it to you or email
Man, I'll
it
tell
to
you
you.
what. If we had that picture as the opening picture, who wouldn't want to watch that?
I know. Look at that thing.
You're pretty red faced, though.
Yeah.
You just tell a dirty joke or what? Yeah. Okay, I just got done rattle cannon. Well, maybe not rattle cannon, but a lot of parts, pieces. You hang them all up, scuff them all down. Make sure you prep them good, though, so there's no wax or nothing like that on it. And we use the etching primer, etching epoxy primer. Put that on first. Since they're all going to be black, I did a black primer. I got everything painted, so tomorrow morning we can take this out of here. I can go ahead and put the frame in, and then we paint that, and the Milner clone is on the way.
It's gonna be sending in a minute.
Okay, so you're sending me a picture.
Yep.
Maybe I can put that up here. So you had enough fun for one day here, Dib?
You know what? I have. I mean, I figuring out on this stuff is,
So what'd you figure out?
well,
Well, it looks like we got a bracket.
yeah. And if you look how it slides, look at,
Uh-huh.
look at, right in the, so
You put a couple of jam nuts on both sides.
that's,
Well, you don't need to. You can just one on each side.
right.
Hold it.
I mean, that's how they had it in that front hole. I just kind of,
Mm-hmm.
to clear our, what would that be? Tune port, I guess? Tune
Yeah.
port
I
injection?
think that's what you call that. All right. Well, not
Like
quite
I
as
said,
far
we got,
as I was hoping, but we got pretty far.
yeah, I mean,
I got that all bolted up there,
yep,
ready to put on.
yep. But I didn't
Daryl
want to put
attacks
it on
that.
because I was on this side. I didn't want it
Right.
laying on it, so,
So once Daryl gets that in there tomorrow,
yes.
we can put that on there,
Right,
put the grill in
yes.
carefully, put the radiator on.
I can talk to Eddie and find out where that air conditioner box goes, and boy, if we could get that in there and start doing.
Yeah,
all this-
he's got a day on Joe's car. If he's finished with the
Oh,
one
he's
he's got in the
getting
booth.
that. Okay, we don't
Yeah,
want
let's-
to distract him. Okay.
I want to get him.
I can get the steering box on tomorrow. My links. Valve stems, tires mounted
Yeah,
for this, right?
yeah. Yeah, there's a day on here we can do
Oh yeah.
tomorrow.
I mean, I think for
I can
sure.
paint on the frame for that.
You never did. I never did buff that. I didn't even cover that yet. Man,
Yeah,
I'm slacking.
Tim, check that out. He's
All right.
slacking.
I've had enough though.
He's gonna come down here and slap you. Have you ever met Tim in person?
No.
Oh, he's a big boy. He'll slap
Is
you.
it? Well, you're a big boy. I'm behind you.
He's not big, but he's like, I mean, sturdy big guy. He'll get you. All right. And it looks like I just got a picture from you. Did you just send me a text? It just showed up. So we'll see with your sparkly picture as the opening picture for this video.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get more people
Okay.
to be looking at it.
That's a pretty cool picture. I have that
And you know what they
glowed up.
say on all them YouTube channels?
What?
Something about it. Well, you know, what do they say on all the YouTube channels if you want it to grow?
Oh, like and subscribe.
There you go. Like and subscribe.
Like and
subscribe, and you can share this too.
Hit the like and subscribe button.
So
Yes,
Gage
you're
has
right.
actually been showing me some stuff. We went in the back. We've got a lot of stuff for videoing and doing. We've done it actually much better than I do it before.
Right.
And then if you want people to keep up to date, hit the notification bell to get notifications when you release a video.
So hit the notification bell.
Yeah.
You realize the demographics you're talking to, right?
It's right there. It's a little bell.
It takes the explanation.
Yeah.
It's right there, a little bell.
It's a
I'll look
little
for
bell.
one on mine. I've never actually notified the bell, but we'll bell to notify.
Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah, our demographics are old guys like me.
Yeah. no
But we,
clue.
we get Gage in there, man. We're going to get a bunch of young girls on here. My new demographics are going to be all the
I see you have the
16-year-olds.
phone horizontal, not vertical. So does that mean you
No,
guys
I
figured
don't.
it out?
No, I'm editing this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do the thing for the live. I'll figure that out. No, Gage will figure that out.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be good. So that's it for today.
That's it for
If
today.
it's not too dark out, I got a bunch of dirt I got to push. So I'm gonna go hop on the dozer.
Yes.
And the good thing, the dozer has heat in it, so I can close the door and be warm. So that'll be nice. So I think I'm
right.
gonna go push dirt.
And